Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Moon Day, everyone. I hope that Scorpio season is treating you right, honey. Okay. We got a full moon week. Okay. We have a full moon week. Can you believe? Can you believe it is a full moon in Taurus, honey? Okay. Also, I want to say happy birthday to all the Scorpios celebrating. It's your time. It's your season to turn up. Okay. It's your time. It's your season to turn up, my Scorpios. Welcome in. We are live streaming on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on all the things. Okay. Welcome in, you guys. We have a lot to talk about this week. Okay. If you did not check out the weekly Astro Gems that are on Substack, do yourself a favor. It is free 99. You need to get the tea because of the fact is that we have a couple things on the agenda. Okay. We have a couple things on the agenda, honey. Okay. We have two planets moving into new signs. Okay, we have Venus entering into Scorpio. We have Mars entering into Sagittarius. We have Mercury going retrograde in Sagittarius. We have the full moon in Taurus. Okay, so there's a lot going on, and Venus is very activated this week. And whenever I see Venus, so many Venus aspects, it's a week about relationships. Okay, relationships are getting real. Relationships are getting real. Hola, baby. Hola, Ash. Welcome in, honey bear. Okay. So yeah, you guys, what is really good? What is the tea? Okay, we're gonna get into our week ahead horoscope, and as well on Wednesday, November 5th, we have the full moon in Taurus. We're doing our abundance alchemy. Okay, abundance alchemy. Okay, what is this for? Okay, this is for culmination, harvest, reaping the benefits. Okay, of abundance in all areas of life, relationships, money, as well as with this frequency of finances, income increase, prosperity, all of those things. Okay, so if you've been wanting to create more abundance, allow yourself to flow with that. Taurus is a great moon to manifest with. Okay, Taurus is a great moon to manifest with because Taurus is an earth sign. Okay, so it's grounding, it's bringing things to earth, it's bringing things to reality. Taurus is also ruled by Venus. Venus is going to be at 28 Libra. I wrote about it too in our horoscopes. And, you know, Venus is very activated. She's making a lot of quincunxes this week. And this is a challenging aspect to Venus. So there's going to be some friction. There's going to be some power dynamics. We got Venus squaring to Pluto this week. So it's like toxic shit coming up, toxic relationships, toxic people. All of those things are going to be illuminated, are going to be showing up. And especially with this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, there is going to be ghosts from the past, people from the past, maybe old friends, old lovers, okay? Maybe ones that you haven't seen in a very, very, very long time, okay? That is what this energy is about. Why? Because Mercury is in Sagittarius and it's going to be, it's falling, okay? It's falling. London Bridge is falling down because Mercury doesn't do well in Sagittarius. So it does seem like it's going to be a little annoying. Mercury is going to make a lot of aspects in November. Okay. So Mercury is going to be hitting back and going back and messing around with Uranus. And it's going to be a lot. Okay. Thank you for the badge of my love, speaking blessings over you. So to prepare for the Mercury retrograde, honey bunnies, what y'all really need to do. Okay. Besides Reiki, join us. Okay. We're going live on Wednesday, November 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I'm doing the sound back, the group reading, all the things, Reiki report. That is going to be on Wednesday, okay, to cleanse out our energy. But this retrograde starts off on Sunday, and we're going to have it well into November, okay? It's going to be lasting a few weeks. Mercury is going to move back into Scorpio as well. Okay, so you really want to take your time. You really want to slow down. You really want to get into your winter hibernation station, okay? Because at this point in the game, it's too late to be fumbling. It's too late to be messing up, okay? I feel like a lot of y'all too are needing, with this energy, it's like warming, you know, soups, hot teas, okay? Staying away from the cold energy drinks or the cold, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cold energy drinks, cold smoothies, all that stuff. We want to be warming our bodies, warming our wombs. Okay. So yeah, you're scared of Reiki after having an anxiety attack last time. Do I need a banyo? You know, honestly, I feel like because they're all very, very different, this with this anxiety and stuff like that, I'm wondering what you were anxious about. You know, I don't feel like exactly a 𝐊𝐵𝐻 would be, I mean, I think that this weekend though was a great weekend for a 𝐊𝐵𝐻. I was going to put that in the weekly Astro Gems because we got the moon in Cancer this weekend. Okay. But a lot of times when we can have a wide range of emotions, we can have angry, happy, sad, and anxious too. And it's like, what are we anxious about? Allowing ourselves to breathe and flow through it and rewatch the Reiki as well. Afterwards. Okay. Rewatch it as well, or maybe just do the sound bath, to allow yourself to transmute, maybe watch it in the, not an ocean, in the bathtub. I love as well. But yes, each session is different, is unique. Also, I have some people asking me if we're going to be doing the activation, okay? Because we change up the flow. We are going to be doing the activation. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay. My thing always does this to me. I'm paused on Instagram. We're back. We're back. Okay. Yes, drinking teas, drinking water. Okay. Yes. Okay. And so we are going to be doing, basically the flow is going to be deep breathing. Okay. And also when we're having anxiety, we definitely want to focus on our breath, and also like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like kind of situation. So that's going to be those deep breathing in for 4, holding for 4, letting go for 4. Also, you know, doing that for like a few minutes is going to be really grounding as well. And just grounding yourself in the moment of like something that you can, 5 things that you can see, you know, 4 things that you can touch, all of these things to ground in the moment, because yes, there is a lot of energy. Okay. There's a lot of energy that's being transmuted, a lot of energy out here. Okay. So we're going to be starting off the sound with the sound bath. No, we're going to be starting off with our breathing. We're going to do our reading. We're going to get into the sound bath. And at the end, we're going to do the activation. Okay. The abundance activation. I've been doing the Reiki symbols throughout the sound bath, but we're going to do that. Okay. So if you're interested, secure spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. We have the BEEloved Reiki School Levels 1 and 2 open. We have as well Mercury retrograde readings and all the things, okay, that are coming up. So let's get into it. Let's get into a, you love a golden milk latte. That does sound really good. Let's get into our reading, honeys. Let's see what we need to know. Let's get into some psychic tea, okay? Psychic tea. We already did the astrology. Let's on the weekly Astro Gems. That's where the astrology is. But now we need to tap in, okay? We need to tap in with our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Spirit, what do we need to know? Everyone watching this reading, whenever you're watching this reading, this timeless reading, but what do we need to know for the next few days? Okay, week ahead, honey, week ahead. Now, something that I'm seeing right now, you guys, is a lot of this sacral chakra vibration, okay? Sacral chakra vibration. This is a vibration of change, a frequency of change. 4 of Wands, celebrating our foundation, okay? Is very much giving 4 of Wands to people. This could be celebrating a birthday, okay? Birthday, it's your birthday. But yes, it's giving celebration. There's something to be grateful about, okay? There's something to be grateful about. And as well, with the divine feminine energy, it's all about the flow. Now, we are in a fixed season. We are in fixed water. So it's like people have the tendency to be stubborn, okay? But we have to let these old cycles go. Shit, okay? Snatching up these old cycles, okay? We have the High Priestess card reverse. We have the King of Pentacles reverse, the World card. I feel like this is also very activating for our dreams, our astral, okay? With the High Priestess, something is turning out like you knew it would. It's like, damn, I knew this was going to happen in this way. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this person was a dirty dog. Dirty dog, okay? I knew that, I should have made that right turn because now I'm stuck at this freaking train. Okay. I'm stuck at this light. This person behind me is honking me. With the High Priestess card in the reverse, Spirit is saying in this week, listen to their intuition. Okay. And this is something that your body is speaking to you. Okay. Your body is speaking to you. Now, For some people, this can be like obsessive thoughts. Okay, this can be obsessive thoughts for people, okay? And the obsessive thoughts are having to do with the things that we cannot control. We have a lot of wands. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands, okay, all reversed. We also have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers card reversed, and the Tower card coming up here, okay? I feel like in this week, too, we're focusing on a lot of, like, heart chakra healing, okay? And, like, also trusting ourselves, trusting what we thought in the first place. I feel like some people are also going to be feeling like, damn, your hands are tied in some way in terms of a bill or some responsibility. Being hands are tied. Okay. Now this could also be with a situation with a ticket or whatever, but I'm feeling this energy of like something that's needing to be paid for, but it's like, oh, I really don't want to do that. Pay this energy in gratitude, knowing that it's coming back to you tenfold, okay? Whenever we are also holding on to these payments, we're also blocking our own blessings and blocking our own financial flow, okay? Now, a lot of people are tired, okay, with the 9 of Wands reverse. You are tired, you are burnt out, and some of you guys, it is because of someone else dragging you down with them, okay? Like this combination is giving me like one of the things I'd be saying sometimes, like life is a lot better when you don't have someone in your ear telling you how bad it is, telling you all the things that are not working out, okay? So it's like, I feel like we're doing like a clean house, okay? This could be a clean house on friendships, relationships, family, all these things. We're cleaning house, okay? Because some people, we're realizing that after we spend time with them, our energy is depleted, okay? This is giving scarcity, but it's also giving like the worst is over, okay? When we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, you don't have to go back there. You don't have to exhaust yourself. Stop looking for problems where there are none. Stop looking for problems where there are none. Okay. King of Pentacles reversed. Someone is lying to themselves. Okay. And you're the only one that is going to be suffering. Okay. You're the only one that is thinking that you're doing something by doing that. Stop lying to yourself. There's a period that you're coming up into, like where you need to be extremely authentic, which means that you have to keep it a buck with yourself, even if it's a little bit hard, even if it's a harsh truth. Okay. Stop hiding. Okay. I feel like some people are hiding behind labels. They're hiding beneath agendas and schedules, but there's something in this that's really not supportive to your own authenticity. Okay. King of Pentacles reversed. You know, we're working on feeling more confident in our own skin as you are, not needing to put on airs, put on mask. Okay. Now I also feel this energy where it's like seeking comfort, but this energy of seeking comfort is leaving you feeling exhausted. Okay. Maybe because you're needing to take a risk. Okay. There's an energy of needing to make a decision that's actually extremely surprising. The World card is closing out karmic cycles. Full moons are a great time to release. Full moons are a great time to let go. Full moons are like, let go, let it be. Okay. The World card is also asking us, like saying that we're going to be maturing. We're going to be leveling up. Okay. The way that we come into this week isn't the way that we're leaving this week. This is a week that everything changes. This is the week that I feel like a lot of people too are going to be feeling like you're wanting to make decisions that are more aligned with something that could be more mature, something that you've learned, something that you're trying to practice in school or from podcasts, okay, that you're trying to practice and it's putting something in perspective for you. Okay. With the World card, I feel like some people here are, you know, you're washing your hands of this. Okay. You're over this. You're moving on. You're not trying to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're done. You want to see what else is out there. Okay. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. What else is out there, honey? Something good is coming. I also feel like, yes, pay the debt in gratitude. I also feel like something, this for some of you guys, it could be like a breakthrough, okay, a windfall, but something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been praying for. And this feels like this is at the end of the week, okay? Now, for some of you guys, it might not be that elaborate, you know, it might not be that elaborate. It might just be something like, you know, brunch with a friend or a walk in the park or whatever, some good news, an invitation that you've been wanting. But it's like a little bit of a break, a little bit of a, okay, spirit, thank you so much for like throwing me a freaking crumb, okay? Because this week is giving, okay? Now, Venus is of relationships, but it's also money, okay? It is very much also money and our resources and what we're doing with them. So people can be wanting to change their relationship to their resources, okay? You may also be seeing that you've been spending unnecessary money on something, whether this is like you're being charge twice for like the same subscription. But it's like you're seeing like the holes that are just like kind of like these energy leaks and energy drains. Okay. The Lover's card reverse is this energy of feeling a little bit indecisive. So don't make a decision. If you're feeling indecisive, don't rush to make a decision. Okay. As we have the Tower card, it's the internal Tower card. Something within has to shift before you can maybe make that decision. I also feel like, someone could be feeling like they're putting in this energy in a relationship and they're not getting that same shit back. So it's like, okay, well, now you're taking part of your power back. Okay. Like something like that. I also feel this energy of laundry. Now, I don't know if this is physically the laundry or if it's like, someone's airing out their laundry, their dirty laundry. They're like secrets and this like skeletons are coming out the closet. Okay. Airing dirty laundry, taking out tough stains, maybe cleaning a laundry room or going to the laundries. Okay. Maybe finding some money. Okay. But yeah, with the, that's crazy. You and a man continue to be at the same place at the same time. That's very interesting. That is like you're supposed to be in each other's life for some reason. For some reason. Yes, you're doing laundry right now. I love that. Ooh, rings. Okay, baby. Thank you. I have a lot of amethyst. Trying to going with my nails right now, which are like a psychic violet. Also, violet is the color of Reiki. Okay. So yeah, this is a collective reading. But yeah, make the decision, okay? The mature decision, okay? Maybe the decision that is like not what you wanted, but what you needed, okay? But if you're indecisive about this, ask and check in. Are you indecisive because it's a truth that you don't want to hear, okay? Or are you seriously just waiting, okay? When we have the Tower card, something within has to shift, okay? Something within has to shift. What is really good? Mars, you done?
And it doesn't look good. He has like remember when he always said he looks like he has a red eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
But he's okay. He's not like coughing. Like,
I know.
as long as he's not vomiting or anything like that, I think he's okay, or shaking. Okay?
How do dogs even shake?
What?
How do dogs even shake?
They shake like they shiver.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You guys pray for Moon. Moon is always getting himself into something. I swear to God, okay? Mars, no more iPad. Okay. And put your bowl away. No school tomorrow, so we partying tonight. You feel me? I gotta go check on Moon Pie. But yeah, let's see what else we have going on here. Fold some laundry. Fold your laundry. Put it away. Prayers up for Moon Pie. Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, abundance. Okay, I wish Jupiter was doing something. Well, yesterday we had Venus square Jupiter. That was awesome. You guys, did you do something lovely with the people that you love? If you read the weekly Astro Gems, you probably would have. Okay. Your dog Tyson too, he was throwing up early in the morning, getting into shit. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Like, literally, like you cannot turn your head for 1 second. 1 second, okay? Don't even turn your head. Don't even quarter turn. They're already getting into something that they should not be, okay? I have to pray over this dog every day. Lord, find a way to save my Moon Pie from getting himself into situations, okay? But yes, okay? So we have the Jupiter card, okay? This is about destiny and turning points, okay? Wheel of Fortune, abundance, okay? We have the abundance alchemy Reiki. We're expanding, okay? Look, we have weight. Things will unfold. This might be the time where we're feeling like we're in the pause. We're in that threshold, okay? Oh my God. We also have book. So secrets are coming out, okay? Hidden knowledge. Maybe some people are reading books, going to the library, writing books, okay? We have white wolf. Maybe you're reading a book on your confidence, reading a book on how to, win power and influence people, okay? Mars sounds so grown up. Yo, he does. Oh my God. He looks grown up, you guys. You have no idea. He is so tall. He's almost as tall as me. I will tell you guys that right now. All right. So we're rising above a lot of us here with this energy of eagle, a lot of challenges or the status quo and opportunity giving us new hope. We got the Gaia Mother Earth card. This is all about grounding. Okay. Fertility, balance, and satisfying. And then we also have the bellows and the twin flame. So this could be sexy for some of you guys. Scorpio season is getting sexy, especially this week. I think we have Mars sextile Pluto, Venus square Pluto. You could be trying something new in the bedroom, trying to get the passion going again, breathing life into each other, okay, doing something that you guys like to do if you're in a relationship. Twin flame, soulmate, divine partner, reflection, catalyst, mirror. I told you it's a big week for relationships, okay? It's a very, very big week for relationships. Now, this might mean that some people are working on their relationship after being extremely exhausted, being extremely tired, rising above challenges, and you're trying to create more confidence and comfort within your relationship, okay? This says effort required, kindle. Some people could be rekindling, right? Mercury retrograde, rekindling. Maybe with an X, getting the passion going, fan the flames. I think I put that in our weekly Astro Gems. I swear to God. Okay. White wolf, confidence, guidance, trust your inner knowing, believe in your power, freedom, resilience, and stamina. Okay. Believe in your power. Now, what else do I'm going to pull from? How long we've been live? 20 minutes? You took your Capricorn daughter rock climbing. I love that. Yesterday. Yes. Yesterday, Mars had his first communion. Okay. We had celebrated my sister's birthday. Okay. And I also connected with someone I haven't seen in years. Okay. Years. Since 2020. Okay. We have roaming, travel, wandering. A lot of people could be traveling, roaming, trying to go somewhere. We have the solar plexus chakra, confidence, and willpower. This is a important week for having confidence in the things that you're saying, okay? A deep ocean, secrets and untold stories, okay? This moon is going to be illuminating some secrets. Pay attention to what is revealed. I want a foot massage. That's really what I want, okay? Fortress, your home is your castle, fortified, residence, security, privacy. People wanting to spend more time at home or more time alone because you need to recharge, okay? Your home is your castle, okay? So we love that. Sanctuary. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Jail, straight to jail, okay? Spiritual, physical, mental jail, screenshots, people taking receipts, okay? Some people can be going through other people's phone, secrets, yo, secrets are coming out through the fucking screenshots. Someone's getting the silent treatment, okay? It's nothing to cut someone off, okay? And we have the parent-child energy too. Some people could be working on their mommy issues or their daddy issues, or you're trying to heal those mommy and daddy issues. We love, okay? I actually want to pull an affirmation for us really quickly as well from the Louise L. Hay Power Thoughts. There is plenty for everyone, including me. Abundance alchemy. There's plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish. Ocean. We keep seeing ocean, okay? The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Say it to yourself, write it down, remember and reflect on that, okay? All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. My good comes from everyone and everywhere and everything. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything, honey. There is plenty for everyone, including me. We have Kitchen Witch and Reaper. Wow. So this is about something coming to change, okay? Sacral chakra coming to change. And also Kitchen Witch, maybe spending more time in the kitchen, okay? This is a great weekend to maybe cook up something you've been wanting to for a long time, but maybe you haven't had the time to really put in that energy or that effort. So Kitchen Witch, okay? And abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Be in gratitude. There we go with the abundance again. And we also have the Reaper card. For the birth of something new to manifest, the death of something holding you back is inevitable. And look how creepy this card is. (23 and 32, which are like our mirror numbers, by the way. Let's see. Your higher self chose this card because you're entering a joyful period of abundance and manifestation. Enjoy it. Yes. When Kitchen Witchery visits you, you can rejoice knowing that the hardships of late have come to an end. You might feel lighter. Spiritual guidance is easier to understand and solutions to problems flow freely. Take advantage of this time and get it clear about your desires, as what you ask for now is very likely to manifest with ease. This card will also appear when many opportunities are available to you. So it is a favorable omen for job seekers or when seeking support, like a loan, investor, or donations. In a reading about your career, this card is confirmation that now is a good time to move forward with any stalled plans or begin working on a new project. If you have thought about asking for a raise or promotion, receiving this card is your push to go ahead and ask for what you desire. In a reading about love, this card is a positive sign for marriage and the start of a new family, especially blended families where many moving parts are coming together to form a whole. Of course, for singles, hello, this card means not only love, but many options to choose from. You might find you're attracting more people than usual. Okay. I'm like, I don't want no options. I don't want nobody. Yes, career upgrades. My May 7 Taurus twin. Thank you, babe. You know, I saw today too, 5-7's been following me. Okay. 5-7 has been following me. That's my birthday. Our birthday, babe. Your higher self chose this card because sometimes life is cruel and doesn't give you time to prepare for an end of something meaningful. We could be hearing of death, healing of transitions. Okay. Even if you saw the signs and knew it was coming, it can still feel like an unexpected shock when you reach the end of the road. Perhaps your desire to hold on too tightly to what was leaving you anyway is why Reaper has made its way to you. It's doing that heavy lifting because the universe knows this wasn't a choice you might have made for yourself, okay? You could still be stuck in a situation that brings you harm had Reaper not stepped in on your behalf. It may not seem like this, but this card appearing in your spread represents the beginning of a much better life, a more abundant life, okay? You might pray for something, set your intentions, and do your spells, hoping a magnificent dream will drop in your lap, but big dreams require big changes, okay? Sacral chakra changes, okay? You must become the person who can achieve the goals you want. That kind of growth will require you to rid your life of anything that has held you back. And while the circumstances may be unpleasant, the results will bring you one step closer to the goals that are patiently waiting for you to evolve, so you have everything you need to ensure success. If you find yourself facing the end of a relationship or situation, know that this is an unhealthy attachment that does not support the person you are becoming. If you have received this card about the future or an outcome, is confirmation that your time in the situation is coming to ends. If you have pulled this card along with Haunted House number 22, which was the card before this, choosing to stay in your situation will bring you much grief and despair. But I feel like because it's paired with this change, this reaper, whatever is coming to die, is coming to bring you even more abundance, more blessings, more ashe, more opportunities, more options, honey, and more love. I love this for us, honey. Yes. Thank you guys for joining us for this week ahead horoscope. That was a freaking message. If you missed it, rewatch it, share, subscribe, like, comment, all the things. Get this, reshare. I don't know. Okay. Do the things. Thank you so much for joining me. Weekly Astro Gems, the astrology tea. Read it throughout the week, okay? Read it when you wake up in the morning, see what the tea is. And then we also have our Abundance Alchemy Reiki Sound Bath Group Healing, all the things going down Wednesday, November 5th. If you're interested, secure spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. You can also book your year ahead readings, okay? Astrocartography readings, Mercury retrograde readings. Sending you guys love and blessings. And in this week ahead, I really want to pray over us that we are feeling protected, that we are feeling peaceful, that we are feeling joyous, that we find moments of bliss, that miracles find us, okay? And that our abundance is alchemizing in ways that we might not even see with our two eyes, but are going to be bringing us so many dreams that we thought were out of reach, that we thought would never happen. May we wake up on these answered prayers. Okay, my loves, stay protected, stay prayed up. Also, you guys can pre-order your Agua Azul. Those are going to be charging on the altar on Wednesday, and I'm shipping them out this week. They're already made. I just basically I'm going to charge them. So until I charge them, then you can have them. Okay, sending you guys love and blessings, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Amen. Amen, child.